Hello beauties, what's up and welcome to my channel tonight. Thank you so much for joining me. We're going to take a look at my August Boxycharm. We're going to take a look at what's inside. Then we're going to talk about different variations you possibly could get. And also we're going to get into September and talk about sneak peeks so far. So if you're interested in learning all these things about Boxycharm, stay tuned. So if you're new to my channel and are asking, what is Boxycharm? Boxycharm is a beauty subscription box where you will receive makeup, skincare, beauty tools every month. It costs $21. You'll receive 4 to 5 full-size beauty products. And this $21 will include your shipping. All you'll have to pay extra is any sales tax. And this box will be valued at over $100 every month. Let's get into what's in my Boxycharm. Okay guys, I received 2 boxes and I'm not sure which is which now because they are both identical. Yes, I received, let's see which variation I have. I received variation 2 and it seems like a lot of times I get the same boxes. I don't know why. There's so many variations, but I tend to get the same boxes. Okay, and I really like the products in this month's box. Our theme is Totally Boxycharm. So let's see what Totally Boxycharm has inside. First is, I've already taken it out of the box, and I'll show you this one that is in the box, is the Becca powder, and this powder is called the Hydro Mist Set and Refresh Powder. Okay, and this is the packaging. Okay, and I have this one out of the box, and it's a beautiful container of powder, and it looks not full, but it's never full when you buy powder. And really and truly, you should never go about how much is in a container. You look at the amount of the product, what it weighs, and then you can compare apples to apples. You can compare the price to the ounces. But just by looking at a product, you know, some people say, oh, it's half full. If a container is half full, for instance, this container, if it says it's only 1 ounce and it's $5, then you can compare it to 1 ounce at $20. But just by looking at something, you can't tell if it's a good price or bad price. You have to see the weight. And the weight is not the weight of the container. It's always what's inside the product. Okay, and this is the packaging. Okay, and I have this one out of the box, and it's a beautiful container of powder. And it looks not full, but it's never full when you buy powder. And really and truly, you should never go about how much is in a container. You look at the amount of the product, what it weighs, and then you can compare apples to apples. You compare the price to the ounces. But just by looking at a product, you know, some people say, oh, it's half full. For instance, this container, if it says it's only 1 ounce and it's $5, then you can compare it to 1 ounce at $20. But just by looking at something, you can't tell if it's a good price or bad price. You have to see the weight. And the weight is not the weight of the container. It's always what's inside the product. Like I said, this is the top of the container. I used it today, and it just says Becca on top. I'm sure you won't be able to see that real well, but the amount of product in this container is 0.35 of an ounce. And I was comparing my other products just to see. This looks like it would have so much more in it. This is the Hourglass, let's see what they, Veil translucent powder, and it actually has 0.36 of an ounce. So this is the same amount. So if you're looking at these, you would think this has more, but it's very, very close to the same amount of product in it. This one weighs more, but, and I also had these. This is like I said, 0.36, and this costs $46, the Hourglass. And you know the Becca is 0.35 and it costs $38 or $39. I've seen both. The It Cosmetics is 0.23, the container I have. It's the Bye Bye No More Pores Translucent Powder. This one is great to minimize pores. And this costs $29. And my handy dandy baking powder, I like the Maybelline Fit Me. This is actually 0.7 for $7.99. And using this Becca powder, I loved it. I love the feeling of when you put it on, it's like a cool, watery like feeling. It's just really odd. I've never felt powder that felt that way. And it's not drying on my face. That's my number one thing I look for. I don't like any powder that makes me look dry. And I don't use very much, but I use this after I put my foundation on, and I have a very flat brush, and I just kind of stamp the powder just to set it. And then I came back with a light dusting all over after I finished. But yes, and I just wanted to show you the other powders just to get a feel of how much others cost. This is a very expensive high-end powder, but I love the powder. It works very good. I think that was a great product to put in the box. Now the next item is the Big Eagle mascara. And this mascara is very nice. I tried it on my lashes. It works well. This sells for $23 and it's all vegan. And I found that it thickened and lengthened my lashes, and that's what it should do. And I like the tip of it. The brush part of it looks a lot like Lash Paradise. The tip on it, it's kind of beveled down, the brush. And this is what it looks like. Big Ego. I can't get it to focus really. Let's see. It's hard to focus on that. But it's a beautiful mascara. I love the packaging. I love pink. So, and it's very sturdy. I like the mascara. Okay, my next product I received was the Wonder Beauty Illuminating Face Oil, and I used this before I put on my primer. This is a multitasker. You can use it as an illuminating face oil by itself, or you can use it as a primer. And I basically used more than one primer is what I did. I used one here for my pores, and then I used this all over. But I like the feel of this. It's not oily. It's just really hydrating. And I like the little tip. The tip is very easy to apply the product. And you see it looks like this. And I'm going to show you the product. If it looks just really hydrated. The moisture just goes right in. It's not greasy. It just sinks right into your skin. And my skin's so dry, it just goes right in. But let me show you what this looks like up close. Whoa, let's show it the right way, Kendy. And that's that. And the last two products I received was this lip liner from Steve Laurent. It sells for $15. And you can put it, I'll put it on here. That's a beautiful nude color. And actually this color is called Chic. Okay. Never can have enough lip liners. I much rather a lip liner than an eyeliner. I'm pretty picky about my eyeliners, but lip liners, I could have more and more. I always want lip liners. Now the two eyeshadow duo that I received is the one I wanted. It's by Ace Beauty, and I received the Iced Latte, which I'm wearing on my eyes. And this is Cotton Candy. And I can swatch them to show you how pretty these are. They're just like the Shock Shadows from ColourPop, which is probably a brand people are more familiar with, but I love Ace Beauty. And it feels wet. Oh, it's gonna stick to it because I had that primer. And like I said, that's what I have on my lid. I put it here and I applied it with my finger. I found that was the best way. I tried both with a brush, a flat shader brush, but I really rather it with my finger applying it. And now this is Cotton Candy. Now she's bright. I don't know. I might try something like an all pink look to wear this. That would be pretty. But This is a bright pink. It looks just like cotton candy. Maybe a pink and a purple look, you know. I really like these shadows. I liked adding it to my makeup collection because I don't have any. I think I might have one Shock shadow, and that was it. So I'm happy to receive these. These sell for $25 for the pair. My box was totaled at $144. Great for 21 bucks. I mean, if you would go to a store and buy a high-end mascara, you would pay more than $21. I think it was a great box. I think it was, we still got eyeshadows. Everybody always looks for a palette, but I was happy to get a high-end powder. I think that's a good change. We always kind of get the same thing, but I think changing it up and getting a powder was a great decision. And a box that cost $144 is well worth it. Let me show you this other box. It was just exactly the same. So I'm gonna say I like this box. It was well worth the $21. I mean, it's really funny that they can do this for $21, but by subscribing to Boxycharm, you never can go wrong. And till the end of August, all new charmers, and if you're a charmer that has unsubscribed before July 1st, if you rejoin, and all new subscribers will receive as a bonus the Butter London Goddess palette. We received this in our box in July. It's a beautiful palette. This is an extra one that I had. And as you can see, the beautiful shades in it. And the Gia 3-piece brush set. And these are the 3 brushes you would receive in that set. Yeah, I still had an extra one. I used mine, but this is an extra one I had. So if you join in August, this is only available to the end of the month or while supplies last. You can only get this palette through Boxycharm because it was an exclusive made just for Boxycharm. This is valued at $30, and the brush set, the Gia brush set, is valued at $32. I would take advantage of this if you were waiting to subscribe to Boxycharm and you haven't made your mind up, and now's the time because they don't always offer these incentive products for you to join. I'll have my link below. All you do is click on that link and that's it. It's easy peasy. Then once you join, you do your quiz. Make sure to do your quiz. That way you'll get the correct products. Okay, I want to talk about the different variations that are in the August Boxy Looks boxes. Another variation you can receive my exact box, but instead of the Big Eagle mascara, you would receive the Peach and Lily Glass Skin Refining Serum for $39. Another option you can possibly receive, instead of getting the lip pencil, you can get a Lashaholics false lashes. Now, I'm thinking they may send this to new subscribers that haven't received false lashes before. You can also get an option of the Pure Cosmetics and Barbie Glitterly Pink Signature Brightening Peel Mask. This sells for $26. You could get an option with the Hero Marquee Berry Antioxidant Mask instead of the lip pencil. I also seen somebody got an option of the Briogeo Don't Despair Repair Conditioning Mask for your hair. So that is another option. But that is all the variations in those products. So now let's take a look at September's Boxy Luxe and Boxycharm. So far, we already have gotten an option to customize our box. If you decide to upgrade to September's Boxy Luxe, you'll receive an email. Now, I have 2 Boxy Luxes I receive. I didn't get an email on one of my accounts. For some reason, I don't get any customization on that channel. When we had an option months ago to do something, I didn't get it. And it's not in my spam folder. I emailed them right away, and I think they said there's something with my computer I need to do, so I'm going to check into it some more. But I did customize one of my Boxy Luxes. And I just wanted to say, when you pick either the Sunday Riley Tidal Cream or the Glow Recipe Vitamin C, brightening serum. These are the differences you may want to look at. The Tidal Cream will cost you $65 for 1.702 of an ounce. The Glow Recipe Pineapple Serum will cost you $49 for 1 ounce. If you compare 1 ounce to 1 ounce, the vitamin C is actually a more expensive product than the Sunday Riley product. The Tidal Cream is for normal, dry, and combo skin. The Vitamin C Brightening Serum is for normal, dry, combo, and oily skin. So if you have oily skin, you may lean more towards the Glow Recipe product. Now, looking at skin concerns, the Tidal Cream says it's for dark spots, dryness, and fine lines and wrinkles, whereas the Pineapple Serum is more for dryness. Now, both of them are for dryness, but the Pineapple Serum is more for dull, uneven texture and redness. So if you're looking for something for a lot of redness and dry skin, you might want to get the Pineapple Serum. If you're looking for something for fine lines and wrinkles, I would lean more to the Sunday Riley product. And also for dark spots, you would want the Sunday Riley product. Okay, moving on, our second option was either the Sutra Beauty Clipless Curling Iron for $71.99. All that is a curling wand, and it looks like a very good curling iron. It heats up to 360 degrees. It has a swivel card. It looks really nice. Or you can get an 8-piece motor brush kit. I'm not sure how much that costs, but that is a personal preference. You have to decide on your own. I went with the curling wand. I have one already, but I wasn't sure about the motor brushes, so I went with that. Our last choice for customization was you could either pick the Tarte Park Avenue Pretty Princess face palette that looks just like this. This product was actually in our very first Boxy Luxe back in September 2018. So this was mainly for people that were new or didn't get on that list for the first Boxy Luxe. I love this palette. I don't think you'll go wrong with this palette. It smells wonderful. It has the 4 bronzer contour type shades, and then you have 2 powders. You have the pink tone powder and your banana colored powder. So this values at $45. If you don't choose this and you've gotten it already, or you might want to get a second one, I don't know. It was a Sponge Gelée Mini Pedi Treatment. And what that is, it looks like it has a buffer in it like this, similar to this. This is not the exact product in it. I'll put a picture up here, but this is one I purchased. These are wonderful. You use them over and over again. The mani pedi one, I think has roughness on one side to be able to maybe get your heels, and then the other side is more of a washing side. I don't think you'll go wrong with this. It's a great product. It's a great brand. And you get the Clean Skin water bottle infuser. These are big right now. Everyone is trying to exercise. I need to get on that bandwagon. I have one. It's kind of similar. I wanted to show you the inside of it. We can never have enough water bottles here. We all use them. This one's more for tea, but inside your water bottle, you'll have a basket. This one is for tea. You see, this is the strainer so the tea leaves don't go through, the loose tea leaves. But the one in the water bottle will have openings where you can enclose fruit, vegetables, herbs, and there's recipes. For instance, say you want to infuse your water with a combination of fruits or vegetables for clean, bright skin. You can look online, they have recipes. If you want to infuse your water to have less stress, there's a recipe. I mean, there's recipes for everything you can think of. So this is not just a flavor. It is for taste, but it's more for overall well-being. It's like you can find something that, like fruits or vegetables that have vitamins that are good for your hair. And you look it up, and you might have to put herbs or vegetables or fruit. So that's how that works. But I think it'll be very interesting to be able to do that. You can also freeze fruit and put them in the basket, and that way it'll keep your water cold. I know my children like to freeze grapes. They love frozen grapes. but you can pop a bunch of grapes in there and it'll just keep your water cool for a while. Okay, remember that Boxy Luxe will be valued at over $300. So it's going to be a good one. We've been told several brands that we're going to see in September. Specifically, a lot of them are going to be in the Boxy Luxe. And let's see, so far they're saying there will be a Too Faced product in Boxy Luxe. Now, we did have a sneak peek a while back of one of the people at Boxycharm, and I'll put the picture up here. He had the Too Faced Natural Face Palette. This palette is really nice. I wish I had it to show you, but I purchased it. Really, really liked it, but Madison also liked it, so she has it. It's a great face palette. It smells wonderful. It smells like vanilla. It has a really good smell to it. And it's your typical face palette, and the colors really works well with my skin and also my daughter's skin. So this is not a confirmed product. I'm not saying that'll be in the box, but it's a possibility. So I just want to make sure somebody doesn't subscribe just to think they're getting it. I'm not sure if this is the correct product, but we did get a sneak peek with it. Okay, moving on, they mentioned Violet Voss, Tarte. Well, we know Tarte already was this palette, so is this the Tarte product or is there another one? We'll have to wait and see. They mentioned Stila. Stila is a great brand. I have several Stila products. I have a lot of these Stila glitter and glows and shimmer and glows. This is, which one is this? This is Vivid Garnet, and this is a shimmer and glow. These are beautiful. Wanderlust, that's another good one. I use this one a lot. I use it on my lid. So let me sample this Wanderlust for you to see. It's really pretty. You can put it on top of other shadows on your lid, and it just gives it that little glow. I don't know how well you're seeing this. Yeah, you can see it. They're the best with these type of shades. I also like Stila's eyeliners. I've used this one's about out. This is a Stila smudge stick. It's a waterproof liner, and this has been one of my favorites. It's smudge proof and waterproof. My eyes cry a lot, so this really helps to get a waterproof eyeliner. And I just bought this one at the Boxy pop-up. Got it for a really good price, so I said, well, maybe he'll have some of these. This is a gel liner. It's stay all day waterproof liquid eyeliner with a micro tip. You ladies that like to do these winged liners, look how thin this one is. Yeah, oh, let me go up a little bit. It's the lower line, dark line. But this one would be really good for that. So who knows what we'll see from Stila. I know they have some beautiful shadows. Could be anything. Another brand that has been said that will be in the Boxy Luxe is the Dr. Brandt brand. I'm still thinking about Coachella back when Manny MUA had this clip. Let me show you this clip here.
Just walked into my room. Look how freaking cute this is. Oh my god. Thank you, Dr. Brandt. I am so excited. One of these bad boys is going to be in the June Boxy Luxe box. Come on, Boxycharm coming through.
One of these products were supposed to be in the June box. Maybe he meant September. When I heard Dr. Brandt, this is what I thought of. So I just wanted to bring this to your attention as maybe a possibility. It might be a slight possibility, but I'm not sure. So this is not confirmed. It was just me thinking back to this Manny MUA reveal that never came to fruition. So maybe, I don't know. But anyways, let's talk Hank and Henry. Now, I was looking through Instagram, and Instagrammer named Boxy, let's see, Boxy Preview. She's a great sneak peek Instagrammer, and she mentioned that someone had on Facebook that they were going to get a choice. The two options she showed that somebody gave this person were either Hank and Henry Blackety Black liquid liner or the MAC frost lipstick called CB96. And then right under in her comments, Hank from Hank and Henry said there will be one more. So I went back to my notes. Hank and Henry did a live way back at the beginning of this year. March 25th, I think I wrote. He talked about being in Boxycharm. He mentioned his brand would be two times in Boxycharm this year, and we haven't seen him yet. Now they're saying he'll be in September. He's pretty sure, he said he was pretty sure, about 100% sure, it will not be a variation product. So I'm thinking this, what Boxy Preview showed, if that is true, there's going to be another item in Boxy Luxe that is not a variation that he's putting in there. He also said that he has new products coming out, and he mentioned that this product, if it is a new product, it would be in Boxycharm first and would not be available on his store until the following month. So if it's a product going into Boxycharm, it's not something new that he has in his store right now. It would be a new item, but he said it would be featured in Boxycharm first, and then the following month he would have it available to purchase at his store. So that's what I wrote down, guys. I'm just repeating what my notes say. And he said that his products would be in the third and fourth quarter of this year. I don't know if that I said third and fourth or third or fourth. So I just put anywhere from between September through December and Boxy Luxe. He also mentioned he is coming out with a palette later on in the fall. So that's what all my notes said. I did do a video on this back in March. It was probably at the end of March, beginning of April. So that's the notes I have. And so we will be seeing Hank and Henry. Hopefully it is true that it will not be a variation product. If it is two products, maybe one will be a variation and one will be a permanent product for all the boxes. So what do y'all think, guys? That's all I know so far. We're still waiting for more sneak peeks to come out. And I also want to remind you about the Kendy Jane Beauty giveaway for the month of August. We will have, for this month's giveaway, several palettes from ColourPop. You asked and I will provide. I asked everyone what they wanted to see in a giveaway, and the biggest response was the ColourPop color palettes. I bought the strawberry shortcake one. Well, it's a strawberry, it's got red colors. I bought the orange one, the yellow one, the green one, the blue one, I think the purple one. So one lucky winner will win several of these palettes. As soon as I get them in, I will do an unboxing. We will have that giveaway, and also my Patreons and subscribers who have given to either Super Chat or PayPal will be in a special giveaway also. So I haven't decided what these guys will receive, but it will be nice. Remember, if you want to subscribe to Boxycharm, you're not a subscriber, please use my link below. It is an affiliate link, but it really helps my channel out to buy prizes and just get new equipment. Also, if anybody would like to be a Patreon, it is new to my channel. It is going to be exciting. Thank you all for watching today. I really appreciate it. Please share this video out to your family and friends or anyone else that loves Boxycharm. It is my favorite box. It's tried. It's, you know what you're getting. There's not many mistakes when they ship. I've never had a problem with shipping. Everybody has shipping problems now and then. But you get sneak peeks. That way you know what you're getting for your money. These boxes that don't give any sneak peeks, you got to think, I wonder why. But Boxycharm is the biggest and best beauty subscription box out there. I don't recommend any box that is going to give you trouble or your money's worth of products. So thanks again. Please hit that like button. It helps my channel out. Please remember to follow me also on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Remember, guys, I love you guys. Have a great weekend. Be safe. And until we meet next time, bye. Mwah.